What usually determines when a model is working out and when it's not working out?
Oh, what determines it? That's interesting. I have had models where I've developed for almost 2 years and they don't get a job. And I know no model wants to hear that because everyone thinks they're going to make money. I think, and
Not if they're watching my content.
I think, and I'm sure you've talked about this, we don't make money until you do. So that's a lot of effort. It's not like an acting agency where you go, okay, go do your class, get your headshots, you pay for all of that stuff. And then very quickly we see if you're getting auditions. It takes a lot of time. Some people hit right away, usually off of digitals. I know you talk about that, which is always frustrating and amazing at the same time. If you're starting to get a reaction, if a client goes, I see it, or they're not right for this, you see like an interest, but they're not quite there. When I see that photographers are wanting to shoot them, when I see that clients are kind of interested, at that point, as much testing as we can do, that's when I send them to another market. I have some favorite markets. I love Mexico City so that they can get some more professional work because it'll work faster for them there, and then bring them back in. It is a feeling. I rely heavily on photographers. If they're always asking for the same model to shoot, but clients aren't getting it, it might be the wrong market for them.
Would you say, though, that has to do with their portfolio? That's what's the determining factor that's not registering? And also, like, when you are submitting them, I like data. I love data, right? I get an answer and a response on how something is working based off of data.
Sure.
So from the perspective of analyzing data, submitting a model to different clients, who bites? What does it mean when a client bites? And in terms of data, is that like the same concept as someone clicked on an ad or someone liked the photo?
Do we know it? Yes. Most booking systems can tell when a client has clicked on a specific model and how many times they click.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like to tell that because clients are going to be like, damn, I've got it.
That's good, though. It's good for models to know that, especially when you're deciding to invest in working with a photographer that's building a portfolio, because just like Airbnb and like any type of app, with that first image is what's the deciding factor on when someone clicks on your listing. It's a big deal.
Well, I will tell you, I always tell any photographer shooting any of my models, especially in development, I was like, give me the front of the card shot. And it's really, I mean, I could have a whole lecture on that because young models and new models never know what to do with their hands. So I get a lot of a lot of the hands and the face. And I know that first shot is what I'm going to use on the website or on their portfolio. But if there's a hand and it's this close, it's not interesting. Any of my models, I mean, I got a few because I was screwed for pictures, but this is your moneymaker.
Right.
So get comfortable with that. That's a pet peeve, but it is their portfolio. It is their digitals. 100% their digitals.